You were probably watching this video, and maybe you know who this Durv person is on YouTube, maybe you don't. Well, I'm going to give basically a brief explanation of what content he does, and basically why I'm making this video today. So, thank you all for thanks for tuning in, and let's get right into it. So basically, there's this, I think 13 or 14-year-old kid. I personally don't know. I mean, I'll check, but he's 13 or 14. He's around my age, maybe even a little bit younger. He's about to be, a millionaire. And you might be thinking, wow, that's actually really cool. A kid that, like a 13 or 14-year-old that's about to be a millionaire. But normally when there's 13, 14-year-olds that are about to become millionaires, most of the time, it's not always for the best reason. Cough, cough, Jacob Sartorius, Mark Thomas. The list goes on, okay? Okay? That list goes on and on. But basically, this kid Durv is a YouTuber, and you might be like, wow, a YouTuber. And that's pretty cool. He's over 800,000 subscribers, so wow. He must make some really good quality content. Well, let's just say that, have you ever heard of the YouTuber Exility? Basically the clickbait god. He is basically a 13-year-old Exility, but maybe even worse. His most popular video is, I think my school is going to delete my channel. Basically the thumbnail, 1,000 red arrows, every thumbnail has a red arrow or something deceiving. And then his eyes are all red, and oh no, his eyes are red. So everyone clicks on it, assuming that, maybe school is actually taking down his channel. Oh my god, I feel bad for this kid. Maybe I should click on this video. Maybe I should check it out. I saw it in my recommended videos so many times. Like, I don't even know why YouTube or how the YouTube algorithm system even works if that's what gets recommended all the time. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I saw that video, and eventually, yeah, I did click on it. And after doing some research, and basically some research on his channel, I basically found out that his content is basically all 100% clickbait. In that video, maybe his school wasn't really for his channel, but his school was not deleting his channel, as everyone thought, and everyone felt bad for him, because everyone's like, oh no, your school's deleting your channel. Oh no. But basically, he got tons of views on that. He continues on with videos like 98% of people will not be able to see, like if you see this color, you're colorblind, 98% of people won't be able to hear this, will you? Videos like that. So, basically, videos that really have no quality to them. I mean, you might be like, Connor, are you really talking about quality with your videos? Okay, good one. But at the same time, I'm not making that kind of clickbait content. If I ever make something like that, well, I'm a hypocrite, okay? Lol. But basically, and then he goes on, because Mr. Beast, I like Mr. Beast, I'm subscribed to him. I am subscribed to Durv, so I can see what he is going to do next. But I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast, and I actually find Mr. Beast enjoyable, unlike some other YouTubers. Exility Durv. And basically, Mr. Beast uploaded a video counting to 100,000. Okay, so yeah, no, that was not the most creative video, but it definitely took some patience. I'm not saying it took a lot of skill, I'm saying it took a lot of patience, okay? Because I don't really think it took that much skill, just patience, and of course I didn't watch the entire video, but it did really, really well. It's currently tied for the number one, 8.5 million views for the number one spot on Mr. Beast's channel. I think it might have a little bit more. But it was a really, really great, video, and not video, but it was like kind of, not a revolutionary concept, but he started that whole trend of counting things in really absurdly long videos. And shortly after that, after doing really successfully, Exility made a video that was garbage, but that's okay. But then Durv uploaded a couple videos. One is holding my breath for 24 hours. It was basically a video of him sitting there breathing with like his cheeks puffed out or something, okay? To make it look like he was holding his breath. No one can hold their breath for like 20 minutes, not 24 hours. most people probably wouldn't even click on it just because they know, oh, okay, this is obviously fake. It would have been the news if it was real. Some kid held his breath for an absurd amount of time. It's insane. Of course not. But I still clicked into it to see what it was. It was basically just a loop. It was basically a loop of him sitting there, and he's like, "Oh my God, guys, I held my breath." And okay, so that one didn't get that many views because most people were like, "Well, it's obviously fake," and they're just like, I'm not doing this," okay, which is understandable. But just like the videos, like Mr. Beast actually put out a tweet today. I saw it basically like saying how if people do those videos and get tons of views, like he wished that they would actually take the time to make the video, like what he did, and actually do it, not just put on a loop. So that was kind of something towards Durv, but I don't think a lot of people saw it, and I kind of feel bad for Mr. Beast because he put a lot of effort into that video that he made. I mean, it was 23 hours of him counting, okay? Everyone might be like, oh, no talent. I mean, not a lot of talent, but definitely it takes a lot of patience. And if someone else gets a lot of views for just looping something for 24 hours, I can feel how he feels robbed by that. Because I would feel robbed if I did something like that and someone kind of did a garbage job redoing it. And okay, Durv, I realize is just a kid. I'm just a kid, just making YouTube videos, okay? So before you spam those dislikes, chill, okay? Okay? Just chill. But what I'm trying to say is, he's basically another Exility. And do we honestly need another Exility on this website? If you don't know who Exility is, if you look up Exility in the search, if you search Exility, one of the things that comes up, the second thing besides Exility, the name, is Exility Clickbait. Just to give you an idea of, you know, what his content is. You know what I mean? Basically just clickbait. And then Durv saw that, and the thing that will make some people mad is Durv uploaded a video basically saying, soon I'm going to be a millionaire. He's made $1 million off of clickbait on this website. Maybe he put some effort into his videos now. But just the content like that, just, I don't know. If I make a clickbait video here and there, at least I'm not spamming out clickbait after clickbait after clickbait after clickbait after clickbait. It just goes on and on and on like that. Like, I might do a few here and there just to stay relevant, okay? I have to clickbait just to stay relevant. Like, if I don't, my views are gonna be like cut in a third. So I kind of understand where Durv is coming from. Now I have a different side of the argument, which you might be like, wow, you're really just contradicting yourself. Nice. But I actually think, for being at the age he is, he's kind of a genius, okay? That might sound like, wait a minute, what? You were just talking garbage about him. Okay. Even if I talk garbage about his channel, I'd never talk garbage about him, okay? He's actually seems, I mean, I don't know how, like, good he is in school, but he seems like he's smart with YouTube, at least. Which you might be like, whoa, smart, YouTube smarts. Now that's what I call useful. I get it, okay. Maybe not that useful. But maybe it is. If he's getting over like $1 million, like, that's insane. Okay, if he's gonna get him, he's gonna be a millionaire. 13 years old, gonna be a millionaire. I mean, maybe it's for something wrong, but even someone like Jacob Sartorius and Mark Thomas, I know I've criticized them in the past, or at least Mark Thomas, lying to his fans. But if they're able to do this at this age, they might be set for life. I mean, they might be complete jerks later on in life, but at least they are going to be set for life. But basically, the point that I wanted to make in this video is that Durv is this another genius, maybe genius, but still just another clickbait YouTuber. It's a grown-up Exility, but he's 13, so don't make a rant on him. You can make a rant on his. I think making a rant on his channel makes sense since kind of he's a clickbait channel, okay? Like, all clickbait channels should kind of expect a few rants if they get this popular. Like, that's YouTube is online, so you're supposed to be criticized. You have to expect to be criticized about this, okay? And I don't think people should, because he's 13. So kind of go easy on him, but at the same time, you can make videos about his channel being clickbait. As what I did. Kind of defending myself here. But I just like to say, to wrap this all up, a lot of clickbait on this channel. It's only clickbait on the channel. A lot of those like prank call like the I called and an imaginary character they picked up, things like that. And just don't. He's actually kind of a genius for what he does. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, because videos like this that I do normally don't get a lot of likes. They kind of get spammed with those dislikes. But I really just like sitting back and making videos like this. They're kind of relaxing, actually. They make me feel anything that I feel passionate about, I get to talk about. And if you guys that do leave a like and do watch this and do watch this all the way, just comment in the comment section below. You don't have to comment like anything weird. Just comment, hey, I watched the whole video. And just kudos to you, and shout out to you, or whatever, just because this is what, I mean, I love to do the theories, but I love to talk about things that I'm passionate about, and just like play some games while I'm doing it, and upload it to YouTube, and see you guys watch it. That's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to do this. Don't witch hunt anyone that I talk about. I know Leafy does, like, puts that disclaimer, and I just don't want any problems or drama. Just kidding, I love drama. I'll get views with drama, but just don't witch hunt him. He doesn't sound like a bad character, and thank you, a bad person. And thank you all so much for watching.